Today we've got a little bit of a blackout mod for the new Jeep Gladiator. I was originally thinking of putting in some sort of smoked headlight because I like the more smoked or blacked out lights in the front, and something to kind of tie everything in and also get rid of the, I guess, chrome look of the headlights. Of course, something you can't avoid if you have a light, right? So while I was shopping for headlights, I came across some covers on the net. So I went ahead and bought a pair. This is what they look like. It's just it's kind of like a soft, almost plastic. I don't know if it's vinyl or what it is, but the way that they work is you're supposed to clean up the headlights, and then you kind of twist them a little bit to seat them, and then push in. And they're only held on by friction. There's no screws, there's no adhesive, just these little nubs. There's one right there on that side and one on that side, and that's it. So I'll be very curious to see if they actually stay on the headlights, and then further, how they do at night. Are we gonna have any reduction? I would think so, in the brightness of the lights, or maybe not. Maybe the material that they use is more transparent, I guess, to let the light through. So let's go ahead. We're gonna install them. And the first thing that the directions tell you to do, and there's really not much that you have to do, is to go ahead and clean the headlight. So I've got my little concoction here. It's just a little bit of soap, dishwashing soap that's ammonia free. That's important because ammonia, at least if you're using it to clean, say, your windows and you have tint, will actually eat away at the window tint. Not as big of a deal for something like this. Obviously, we're just cleaning the plastic or the glass. I think that's plastic of the headlight off. But obviously, if you're going to put something over it, you want to make sure it's nice and clean. I've already done the other one, so we're good to go there. Now, according to the directions, you're supposed to kind of twist this around a little bit in here to make sure that it's going to seat well. And I don't know why it would really make a difference, actually. I think I'm just going to kind of put it in there and push. I don't know why they tell you to twist, particularly since it's only friction held. I think I'd be more curious to know how difficult these are to get off once you get them in, but that's what I'm going to do for the driver's side. It is in there, and really it should never come off, especially when you're driving, because the wind is going to constantly be pushing it in, right? So it really shouldn't ever come out of there. And I don't know necessarily how tight it's supposed to be. I mean, that feels pretty good to me, just like it is. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and we'll take a look. I will turn the lights on for you so you can kind of see if there's any reduction. I suppose I should probably back the truck up a little bit and do that before we put the other one on. So let me do that. We'll take a look at the lights just to see how much dimmer it really is. All right, we've got the truck running. You guys can see the lights. Other than being a little cloudy, I guess I need to take this thing back off and clean that a little. So we'll see how easily it pulls out of there. I don't like that cloudy look. I don't know if you guys can see it, but from a illumination standpoint, it doesn't look too bad to me. And if you're inside the truck and looking forward, and I know it's pretty bright out, so you can see on the left is the one that's covered, the one that's over here, and the one that's on the right is not. I think the one on the left is probably a little bit dimmer, but I don't know if it's really that bad. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that one off and clean it, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, we're going to do one more quick test because I just wasn't satisfied with the bright light test on the way the headlights looked. So we're in the garage where it's at least darker or more shaded, I guess, than what we had before. So we're going to jump back in, and I want to see what the headlights look like inside. I wonder, can you just turn the headlights on? You can. Okay, cool. So there's what the headlights look like right now inside. I'm not sure if that's really much more of a test or not. Let's check the brights. Let's see. There's the brights. Yeah, not sure it's really much better of a test, I guess. But you guys can get a little bit of an idea what it looks like. I don't think it's too dim, to be honest. I think it's just fine. But we'll see, I guess, going forward once we're able to actually drive them at night. Okay, I did manage to pop the driver's side off. I just used this little pry tool, kind of stuck this little curved edge up underneath and just pulled it out, and it popped right off. It was very simple. This is what they look like. They do appear to have a little bit of cloudiness to them. I don't know if you guys can see this in the video, but there is a little bit of cloudiness to them. I don't know if that'll subside after they're on for a while, maybe changes in the weather or whatever. But I think from a lighting standpoint, we still do get a pretty good amount of light out of them. Of course, the true test will be to try them at night. Let's go ahead and pop those lights off. You guys can see what the look is without the lights on. And I think it's going to be pretty good. There you go. Check that out. Nice smoked look in the front. I will say I really do like them when the lights are not on. Not sure I'm a big fan of what it looks like with the lights off. I'm sorry, with the lights on, because of that little kind of cloudy or smoked look. We'll see. I'm hoping that kind of clears up a little bit once they're out and exposed. Sometimes plastic will do that. We shall see. I'm pretty happy with it overall. It gives me the look that I want, and they're going to stay on the front of the truck. We'll see. As far as the legality of them, someone who came over while I was doing the install brought that up. They said, are those legal? Can you actually run with smoked lights? And I'm like, I really don't know. It probably depends on the area that you're in. I will say the instructions that came with it did not say for off-road use only. And typically, when you put a mod on any 4x4 that's really not street legal, they have that disclaimer on their own paperwork to kind of cover themselves a little bit, right? We shall see. If it's a problem, I just grab it and pull it off. It's not really that big of a deal. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these. Something that looks good on the truck, or maybe not so much. I'd be curious to know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.